Hey wonderful people, welcome back to level 1 Dark Souls 3. We've just beaten the Crystal Sage. And we could carry on towards the Cathedral of the Deep. Could also explore the obligatory Poison Swamp level of Farron Keep, but I think we're going to go in a different direction as a ghost of a person just walks away in the mirror gear. Good fashion choice, I approve. But yeah, I think what we're going to do instead is use that 20,000 soul key that we just bought. At the moment we actually cannot leave the shrine because it takes a little bit to load. There we go. This is a section we actually could have accessed a bit before. There's a very Dark Souls 2 looking giant tree there. Oh, alright. Seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. Maybe that only happens after you've been invaded a couple times. Anyway. Okay, nothing on the side here, so I guess see how much of a 20 grand well spent that was. There's this tower we can go into, but actually, first of all, we're going to get on the roof. I hear shimmering like a crystal lizard, but I did not remember there being a crystal lizard here. Now, actually, you can, like, do a skip, unintended jump here to sequence break your way up here earlier in the game. Oh, and just to make sure, I will kick that down so we don't have to go all the way up the tower and off and drop off the bridge every time we want to get on the roof, because we might want to get on the roof a few more times in this playthrough because of this.
You. Me, pickle pea. Me, bumperum.
Yes, the crows in this game. Mimi Pickle Pea, Mimi Pumperam. It's the least clear instructions any crow has ever given from all of the series, like Demon Souls wants sparkly and shiny. Dark Souls 1 wants warm and soft. Dark Souls 2 wants smooth and silky. These ones want Pickle Pea and Pumperum, which I don't know if you know what that is. Like, I think it's, I remember reading somewhere it's supposed to be like in reference to like some kind of poem that's like Pickle Pea went the flute, Pumperum went the drum, so things that make musical noises, flutish or drumish. Oh, okay. But anyway, it functions the same as the other crows. You drop something and we'll give you a trade. And it's at this point where I will look up a list and drop things that I find that are on it. I believe an ember is one, so we'll start off with that. No, okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, that no Pickle Pea, that no Pumperum. Okay, so first of all we'll drop Firebomb and Black Firebomb. Give us a large shard. And I believe you can only do it once, right? You can't trade in... Yeah. Not that enough. You can only do each trade once. This isn't like Dark Souls 2 with the multiple times giving over smooth and silky stones or petrified somethings. Black Firebomb gives you a chonk, which is very nice. I believe a Homeward Bone gives you something.
Pickle pea.
Similarly, I think the Loretta's bone, if you decide to not give that to Grey Rat for some reason, gets you something as well. Iron bracelets. From the iron set. And we'll probably be getting a few more bits of that set. And it'll become clearer what that is a bit further down the line.
Picklebee! Picklebee! Picklebee!
Well, Vertebra Shackle gets you Lucatiel's mask, thus rounding out the mirror set. I believe Seek Brow also gives you something.
Bumperum! Bumperum! Bumperum!
There it is. That should make it clearer what the iron bracelets are a part of. It's Solaire's set. Oh yeah, Shriving Stone gets me something. Let's do that then.
Picklebee!
So they are useful for something.
I'm sorry.
Talisman, Sate's Talisman. I think Sacred Chimes, like, they're musical, right?
Picklebee! Picklebee!
Indeed they are.
Pickle...
The Help Me carving, fantastic. Okay, there are more things we can do, but I think we might need to buy them from the shop first in order to trade them. We're just going to drop down to this part of it. Of the roof. And we can get some nice things here as well. Just make sure there's no shinies on this other side. No, it does not appear so. Let's go in here then. Oh, hello. Almost fell right down. And here's another place you can do the trades from. And there's an Estus shard. Love to see it. Well, this looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Yeah. Chain curls around, go to town. Cover to Silver Serpent Ring, we get more souls. It also makes us like 0.1 too chunky. Which is disappointing. Oh, we do not need the freaking blue tear stone ring. Like that can get right out. I don't know. Not sure which of these we need, to be honest. Don't think we need any of them. Let's put on the bleed bite ring. Because there are some things that cause bleed in like the next area. Could be somewhat useful, I guess. Oh, also this Bloodborne guy. I think he's just appeared. I don't think he's popped up at any point before.
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded. Then these red eyes are for you.
Definitely going to be doing invading as a level 1 scrub.
For your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
I mean, it might be good for a laugh, but like I would get absolutely annihilated. And also, actually, I'm not sure, like, if I went most places, it would actually let me fight. Like, I'm not sure it would be able to find anyone
Strength for your duty.
who's within the level
What
bounds.
else are unkindled ashes good
Maybe if I went to the first area. I think the fact that I have a +3 sword should still be within bounds of being able to invade in the first area. I don't know.
embers for briefly whatever.
And yeah, he won't have anything else to say until we manage to get a pale tongue from somewhere. Fortunately, you don't actually need to invade people to get one.
Ah.
I'll buy at least one prism stone. We have alluring skulls, actually, so I could actually have traded that. Like another skeletal thing that you can, trade with the crows is actually an undead bone shard, but like, why would you? Why? You want better Estus, right? Mind you, this run, we're gonna run into points where, like, a single Estus is already healing our entire health bar anyway, so maybe I might do it. Makes sense, right? Definitely buying the Sage's big hat. Oh sweet, Grey Rat's back.
Oh, hello. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on.
Good for you.
Have a gander.
Do you have any lightning urns, by the way? You do. Oh, it's, fogged the edges up again. Even though this is the same session. Yeah, unfortunately, a seed of a giant tree is also another one of the things you can trade with the crow. There's a bit of a pain in the butt that we don't have one. Where is that sound of the crystal lizard?
Bumperum, 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 bumperum.
Yep, the Solaire helmet. You love to see it.
Bumperum, bumperum, bumperum.
Twinklies. Fantastic.
Bumper.
The hello carving. I think we'll just drop that right now.
Hello.
You.
I'm sorry. Help me.
God, I love those things. They're so important to get. Oh my god. I legitimately had no idea there was a crystal lizard round here. Drops a twinkly as well. Okay, so I can get a divine blessing to trade with them from Grey Rat, but it doesn't seem to be a hidden blessing anywhere. I'll just have to remember that for later. Also, Priest's Chimes, for in case we need to have additional slow HP recovery. Might be worth doing. Because like we can actually use that one because it's got skill of 10 attached to it. Alright, so let's now actually explore that tower, shall we? And yes, you can drop down. There's some items there for us as well. Like, I will just warn you though, this is a bitch of a jump. It's got some serious fashion on it though, on the item that you can get from there. So you might consider it worth it. So I didn't hear the door close. I guess that's because, well, I think that only happens if you've met the character already. Lonely. So yeah, I think I will be coming back here to show that off when that's possible. Which may actually be very soon. But yeah, Firekeeper Soul. It's not like Firekeeper Soul in Dark Souls 1, which will increase the potency of your Estus. That's, of course, Undead Bone Shard that does that now. Let's read about... Soul of a Firekeeper is said to have returned from the Abyss. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the Dark Sigil, which has tainted her soul. And yet, the soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. So, yeah. Mentions the Dark Sigil. Dark Sigils are something you can get from doing the Draw Out Your True Strength, and that's how you become hollow. Oh, press the wrong button. Okay. What I meant to do was hold the run button and run up to the spot where the shiny was and jump to it. What happened is I pressed it and did a back step and fell off. See you back there. Okay, so what I think that means, in terms of the actual uses of the Firekeeper's Soul, is that you can give it to the Firekeeper and she'll be able to heal the Dark Sigils and Hollowing that you have, if you no longer wish to pursue, like, the Lord of Hollows ending, because you don't like your character hollowed out looking like beef jerky. So I'm gonna go for this now. No. I actually missed it, but the thing is, this is such a tricky jump that even if you do hit it, you often just fall off. It's a tough area to stand on. It's a real pain. Oh, for God's sake. What if I just try rolling off? Nice! Got it. Okay, yeah, I should have paid more attention. So, yeah. There's still something in here, and it also opens a door at the bottom near where the Swordmaster was. But yeah, this is what I got. It's the Firekeeper set. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Maybe slightly less so the whole lower skirt dress bit of it. But I love any set in this game that gives you a nice billowy swirly cape. Really like what they did with like the cloth physics in this game. Makes such a big difference for fashion souls. Oh, the Estus ring, that's where that is. And, yeah, along with a bunch of other dead, discarded Firekeepers. Prolonging the Age of Fire. Just say no.
Welcome
Right.
home, Ashen One.
Let's give her the soul,
Speak thine
shall we?
heart's desire. Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both Firekeepers after all.
The Firekeeper is now able to heal the Dark Sigil. Yep, just as I
Forgive me,
said.
Sister. May the flames guide thy way.
Anywho, with that out the way, let's carry on past the Crystal Sage towards progress. Wait, there's kind of two ways exiting this room here, and I'm not sure which one actually is progress. I think they kind of both loop around to the same? Okay, this one doesn't. This one goes literally nowhere and is pointless. Okay, on to progress. But first... Whew. God, I like that. More twinklies. Alright, that's one way down. Sure there's other ways. This guy's fairly on his own. I think there's another one of these guys somewhere around here, but as long as we're facing them one at a time. Oh. You know, sometimes it's better to just not say anything. Because then you won't have the game immediately making you look like an idiot half a second later. Where the heck is he? There you are. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I've swapped out our blessed shield for chimes, the ability to do this. When you use the weapon out of sacred chimes instead of casting a miracle with them. It gives you faster HP regen than a blessed weapon does. It does cost some blue bar to do it. And also another downside is that you do have to keep the chimes in your other hand. You can't swap back to like the grass crest shield. And also I think, weirdly, I think you can't also like decide to two-hand your weapon. Well, let's find out. Yeah. The icon immediately disappeared when I did that. So, yeah, you have to keep holding it in one hand the whole time. Here's the Herald set. It's another starting armor class you can choose to begin the game with. It's another one of those ones with fairly nice little cape physics on it. I think it's got a fairly nice helmet, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's an open visor helmet. Actually works pretty well with the Fallen Knight stuff. But the Fallen Knight is chunkier. Message? Message. Good message. Like this Bonnie. Be wary of duo. Yep. We'll see exactly what they mean in a few seconds. Surprise boss fight with Ornstein and Smo. Yeah, what's the point of this? You can just decide to fall off and go round. Could this be a sleep talk? What? Could this be a sleep talk? I don't know, my dude, could it? crest shield. I believe that's like a shield with a good specific resistance. It might be fire. Okay. This is gonna hurt a lot, but I want to do it. Not worth it in the slightest. Oh, come on. Yeah, here's the duo. Hey, he's just like me. Oh my god! Stun knocked from both sides. Just deleted. Right, where's the other one hang out? Because I only see the bandit one up there. Oh, you come in behind me. That makes so much sense. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we both did that at the same time. Oh, hello. Dodge right into it. Suck it. Give me a sippy back. I'm getting sippies back. You NPC gankers don't know how to act. Spacing, come on. There we go. Spider shield. Potentially useful, should we ever need one that protects against poison. Wait, there's two paths here. Yes. That is a shiny. Paladin's Ashes. I'm also convinced there's some kind of shinies off to the side, but I can't remember what. Or if that's the case, even. Don't know what it is making me think it. How on earth did you do that? Oh my god. Yeah. It's the ever popular mix of snipers and dogs. Oh my god, there's so many. You guys are real buttheads, you know that? Again, I thought there were items here. But my memory isn't the strongest of a lot of these places. So... I don't know. Very, perfectly willing to admit I'm wrong. No, I'm setting myself on fire. No, I'm setting you on fire. You dick. No, I want. Give me. There we go. Sippy shards.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Oh, hey, I'm Ash. Or the Ashen one, anyway. So, yeah, this is, Gale. And this is the entrance to the first DLC. Kind of have to talk to him and see the cutscene, or every time you come back here, which, by the way, is every time you die, if you're coming back to this bonfire, you will hear him talk and give that exact same speech, and it will be very annoying. So,
Wait,
we're going to engage with him,
you've the same
briefly enter the DLC,
woman.
and then just Scarpa.
An
Get back
action
here.
man. You must be.
Because, yeah,
Know how long
despite the fact we can access it right now, this is a DLC, so it's kind of post-game level content. We would get annihilated.
Don't mind me. Didn't mean to.
Although, having said that, taking on the DLC
I have a kindness to ask of you.
as intended would be stupid.
In the cold land of Ariandel.
However, running through it like a complete coward, grabbing cool items,
That will burn the rot away.
there's something to be said for that.
If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek. Thank you.
Although they
They of ash never.
kind of know not to front load
Just a moment, then.
anything that might just like screw up the progression of the game. Like
Of
in the first
Ariandel.
couple areas you can't really
Oh, rotted scrap of it that is.
get Titanite chunks,
Go on,
just all large shards.
take it. Touch it.
Some cool weapons and stuff we could see. Not really use, but see. You get this guy's armor as well, which is really good.
were too.
Like I'm actually considering it. Mm-hmm.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along.
I hear its lands are peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Quick as...
Yep. That's the end of the dialogue. Wasn't sure whether to just not bother talking to him this first time, because we're not... Yeah, only the mighty may proceed. And that is not us. We are cowards. Right, so let's fully explore this place. Could this be a quagmire? I don't know. You could put a message down that I put basically anywhere there's destructible stuff, like hooray for rolling. Anyway, enough of that. Let's actually do this stupid level, shall we? I'd rather you didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's the kind of bullcrap we're dealing with here. Oh, also, I need to equip a torch. On my right hand, where my weapon is. Because I've used up all my space on the left hand. We run into a fork in the road. I think the other one will eventually kind of join up to this area, but then again, I think there's also stuff on these ledges. I'm not sure. Now we'll go up top first. We have a graveyard, and we have zombies. Oh, this is actually kind of a unique place within the Soul series. Like, these zombies that are coming out of the ground, they will continue coming out of the ground, like, forever. I don't think you can actually just, like, stay behind and just de-zombify this whole area. So all we can really do is just loot and pillage the whole area. The Astora Greatsword. Good stuff. Yeah, see them constantly popping out the ground. Ooh, the Executioner's great sword. And yeah, some of them have disgusting leech bellies. Oh my god. Oh, I'm covered in leeches. And for some reason, pulling out a torch when you're covered in leeches kind of gets rid of them. Otherwise, what they do is stick on top of you and just build up your bleed meter constantly. So that's why we have the torch. Oh, dick. Some more things getting leeches on us. Moving through the graveyard, getting eaten by a lot of leeches. Moving through the graveyard, getting eaten by a lot of leeches. Leeches come from a can, or from the torso of a dead man. Honestly, it's just disgusting. Oh god, even this guy comes back. Sure, I got everything, but I'm gonna give it a once over. I'll cut back to where I was if not. Okay, so I couldn't find anything else. I think I got a sippy back though. I don't know. I don't know what shape I was in before going back in there. Okay, here you see our first instance of the Grave Warden enemy. Oh, she's coming right for me. You're supposed to kind of be introduced to her by the fact that she's fighting those zombies herself, but... Nope, we're apparently just getting straight into business. I like that. Just skip the pageantry of her slicing these dudes apart. More leech men. And yeah, this is another, like, white birch tree. So we're getting more javelins. Incidentally, these dudes also weak to fire. That's why they're flailing every time I hit them with our fire-infused swords. It's helpful. Kill this dude before we get that thing out there. And that is an undead bone shard. Wonderful. More of these jerks. Another white branch. In fact, let's just demo that right now. Not this one, because like that's the special one about the giant. That proves we're his friend, but we'll just use one of these. Now, if we just scooch along, they won't suspect a thing. Alright. So yeah, up there. That is our progress route. Don't ask me why the hell I decided to say it so frickin' weird. Finger ahead or try long finger. No, you're not doing it right. What you do is... Again, this is... That's what... Yes. That's how you do it. With the gesture. Actually doing the finger butthole. Why am I encouraging that? I don't know, because it's... If you want to message post, at least message post right, you know? So we've opened a shortcut. But we haven't actually explored kind of the area that this goes to. If you recall, at the beginning, where there was a fork in the road, with the upper one going to... the upper bit going to the graveyard. This is where the falling down the cliff goes to. Comes out to this area. So, this is just like a very quick ladder up to where we just were. So you don't need to go through that graveyard again. But there's also like a whole area around here to explore apart from that. So let's get to it. Does it say like try fire? Try torch, yes. Absolutely, try torch. Torch is how you stop the bleeding. Not quite sure how to adequately convey that in a message though. Saintry Belvine. Because like also you want to give a message conveying that these guys are stupid weak to fire as well. Do you get that in a single message? Monster head, try fire. Right. Gonna getcha. Gonna getcha. Twinklies, love it. Oh, another twink. Not another twinkly, that's another crystal lizard. It might have twinklies though. Let's see. It does. And would you look at that? Another crystal lizard. Not the same kind though. Oh my god. Yep, that's quite a lot of damage, isn't it? Please stop missing. Yep, shouldn't have kept hitting there. I just kept going because I thought I was gonna stagger it for a critical. The greed, the pure greed was real. See you back there, I guess. Okay, first things first. Pick these back up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I was mistaken about the ease of staggering it because of how quickly the one in the tutorial went down. Not sure what the difference was there though. Ring ahead. Ring ahead, but be wary of monster. The plot thickens. Poison bite ring. Pretty nice. Oh, we don't have the bleed bite ring on, but mind you, not like we need it really. I think even with the leeches, just our ability to torch kind of... Yeah, it's kind of does all we need, to be honest. Yeah, this is back down to that ladder there. I think also... Wait. Is there something up on this rock? Is it possible to get up here, even? There's something up there on that little window. But yes, it is possible to get up on this rock. What's here? A single titanite shard. Well, I mean, I'll take it, but you know, a single titanite shard isn't really cutting the mustard these days. Also, yeah, this is back at the bonfire church, should we wish to go just through that window. Do a little loop there. For absolutely no reasons. What we will do is go back up this ladder and continue the level. What we probably should do is cash in these 22,000 souls for something. I mean, frick knows what, but... like... just feels kind of wrong walking around with this much in your pocket, you know? Hey, you. Cool, cool, cool. Visions of treasure. Rusted coins. Thank you, dude. Whatever would I do without you? Of course. A big important looking door. What were the odds it was ever going to open from this side, you know? You gotta open it from the other side. Oh god. I've been hit with a Lloyd's talisman. Which means I cannot sip. Oh, for God's sake. Excuse me? Why did that make him untargetable? Well, not make him untargetable, but like release the target I already had on him? There we go. And what purpose did that serve? Do you really need another purpose? Oh, hello. Oh, another one. Oh, more dudes. Oh, cool. Deep gem. That could be helpful, actually. For if we need, like, a version of this fire sword that does dark damage instead of fire. For any situation where we might hypothetically be dealing with, I don't know, some demons made of fire, perhaps. Not that that would ever happen. Rude. I didn't need to backstab you, but, again, revenge. Oh, I am so getting vengeance on these guys. Oh, here they come. Oh, you're desperate to get me, and specifically desperate to get me with the Lloyd's Talisman. Oh, it's good to have goals, you know. It's good to aspire to things, I guess. Pointy hat guys, and another one, and another one, and another one. God, those guys suck so much. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I don't play well with ranged dudes apparently. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, there's my souls back. Alright then. Yeah, don't want to lose these 27,000 souls. Just like think how many levels that could theoretically get me right now. Going from level 1. Oh my god, another Lloyd's Talisman. Okay, game. They know that the way to prevent the meta against characters like this is to put them in a space where you can't circle strafe around them. Oh sweet, 2 parts of the armor. I think those are fairly rare drops. And we get some Lloyd's talismans. Again, not like they're ever going to be of any use to me at all. I don't know. Might be like some NPC invaders or something. Agony ahead, but stay calm. Be wary of above. Alright, dude. Nice try. I think it's specifically in this room, like the up above, yeah. Oh, no, that one just comes from the ceiling. These freaking pointy hat guys. What's your least favourite enemy in the Dark Souls series, and why is it these guys? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if they are my actual most hated enemies. Gotta be close up there, I think. I see ya. And you. Just there's so freaking many of these bastards. They're such dicks. Oh, almost fell for that. Did fall for it eventually, even though I knew it was there. I mean, that's even worse than falling for it, really, when you think about it. Maybe if we look over this way, we can see her attack. Oh, she's not attacking them. See, I really thought she did. Guess I'm just misremembering. I mean, A+ for effort, dude. Chase me that far, set yourself on fire, then fall off the roof. Oh, hello. Okay, we don't actually need to go up that way this time. Our souls are further forward along the critical path. Oh, there's still this dude. And there should still be the pointy hat bastard that falls from the roof. Let's just try and get this guy's attention first. Keep our eyes up. Oh, no, he doesn't come from the roof. That one comes from the roof. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, these bastards. Oh, thanks. Messages was rated. Which one? Time for rolling. You haven't even done anything wrong yet, but... yeah. That's for past lives. Not sure there actually was anything up there, but nope. Does not appear like that's the case. I think maybe I'm thinking of cinders that actually has a bonfire in there. But then again, I think like the reason it has a bonfire in there is because this is a boss room. There's an extra boss here. It's like I think, what was it? It's like a version of oh, there's a guy wearing the like a slightly larger version of the guy wearing the same armor as Egon of Karim. You know, the edgelord guardian of the Miracle Lady. Believe so, anyway. There was also they also added an extra boss just before the end of Undead Settlement. On the way to, like, that little chapel thing. There was a chest that you could open, and it would initiate a boss with, a boss fight with someone who's like... Oh, what are they called? The Gem Warriors? Like Gavlan from Dark Souls 2. But like a super version of one of them. Ah, it's a door. It is! Yeah, you see these helpless praying dudes here lull you into a false sense of security. Oh! Not just the false sense of security about this guy, but also there's a guy climbing up the railings. Very well played, Dark Souls 3. Very well played. Hey, Sippy back. Ah, it's a door. Let's get a good view of the area. That is a giant. Something just alt-tabbed me and I can't figure out what the hell it was. So, yeah. Let's take that again. Yeah. Giant down there, sitting in a... what looks to be like a large pool of poo. Speaking of a large, pile of poo. Yeah, poison spewing statues. Go figure. Evil priests. Evil priests. Deacon skirt, nice. Try ranged battle. Oh yeah, because this is the part where the giant pops up and hits you. But in that moment where I was alt-tabbed, I realised that I have actually been recording for quite a while now. Although, actually, I have died a few times. And a lot of things were kind of going back and forth, like on the Pickle Pea Pumperum thing. Maybe we go until the next shortcut. Because, yeah, also, what we just did. This is a shortcut, going back to the, back to the Bonfire Church. And yeah, if we hadn't talked to Gale and entered the Painted World, again, he would be here talking to us every time we go past. Let's go back to Firelink, see what we can buy. Then I'll decide to, if we carry on or not. Incidentally, if you want an answer to the question, how many levels could we theoretically get now? The answer is 22. But of course, we will have 0. I just know that one of these days I'm just gonna go into the level menu and accidentally get the level anyway. When that happens, everyone can say, I told you so. Oh, Lloyd's shield ring's here. Oh, that's very helpful to have. We 100% want that. That's kind of like an essential ring for this playthrough, because there are many points where one hit will kill you. So having a ring that gives you extra defenses when you have full HP lets you survive it. We will get more sips. Oh god, we've 2 extra sips. We are rolling in sips right now. Still only have 1 large shard though, which is annoying. We are able to get the raw longsword up to +3. So that's greatly appreciated.
I don't want to see my work.
The Pyromancy Tome. Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome.
Here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast I am your tutor a little longer.
What do you got? Yep, bunch of crap I'm never going to be able to cast. Poison Mist, on the other hand, is a distinct possibility. Fire Orb is, I think, strictly better to have than Fireball, so... I mean, we'll get these just to say we have them, but...
Do not be gone for long. What is it?
Oh, you're back then. Again. I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon.
Twin faces of the dragon, you say?
You could at least act as if you're paying attention.
But yeah, these are a bunch of stuff that we're never going to be able to use. Some of them are kind of useful, though. Spook could be helpful. I think we've already got Magic Shield and Magic Weapon. And we can't cast any of these, but I guess they're also just like, buy them to say we have them ones. Do I actually have anything to give you? I
I
don't.
don't mean to seem overbearing, but have you forgotten? In exchange for my sorceries, you are to bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing the secrets of sorcery. I hope you're not one to break a promise. I don't mean to...
Yeah, right.
Come again.
I'm not, don't worry. do I have? I do have bone shard. Let's burn that first. I don't know. This recording's been longer than the other ones, but like it's also probably going to have more cut out of it than the other ones, so it's tough to say. I think I'll still cut it here anyway. End the episode. Say thank you very much for watching. I've been Alexa. This has been Level 1 Demon Souls. Demon Souls? God, I'm dumb. Dark Souls 3. Level 1 Dark Souls 3. Hope to see you in the next one. See ya.